Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, or whenever you guys watch this video. Today I have a presentation, and my presentation is about cohesion. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Ismi Ruliyani. I'm from 3AHA, and my name is 0919 Okay, let me start my presentation. What is cohesion? It is important for the parts of a written text to be connected together. Another word for this is cohesion. This word comes from the word cohere, which means to stick together. Cohesion is therefore related to ensuring that the word and sentence you use stick together. Good cohesion is achieved through the following 5 main methods, each of which is described in more detail below. 1. Repeat word or idea. 2. Reference word. 3. Transition signal. 4. Substitution. 5. Ellipsis. Two other ways in which cohesion is achieved in a text, which are covered less frequently in academic English course, are shell nouns and thematic development. These are also considered below. I will tell about repeat word or idea, reference word, transition signal, substitution, and ellipsis. Okay, let me start to tell. Repeat word or idea. One way to achieve cohesion is to repeat word or to repeat idea using different word or synonym. Study the following example. Repeat word or synonym are shown in both. I will read the example. Cohesion is an important feature of academic writing. It can help ensure that your writing cohere or stick together, which will make it easier for the reader to follow the main idea in your essay or report. You can achieve good cohesion by paying attention to 5 important features. The first of this is repeat word. The second key feature is reference word. The third one is transition signal. The fourth is substitution. And the final important aspect is ellipsis. In this example, the word cohesion is used several times, including as a verb or coherence. It is important in academic writing to avoid too much repetition, so using different word forms or synonym is common. The word writing is also used several times, including the first essay or report, which is a synonym for writing. The words important feature are also repeated, again using synonym, key feature, and important aspect. Next, reference word. Reference words are words which are used to refer to something which is mentioned elsewhere in the text, usually in preceding sentence. The most common type is pronouns, such as it or this or this. Study this previous example again. This time, the reference words are shown in bold. Okay, let me read the example. Cohesion is an important feature of academic writing. It can help ensure that your writing coheres or stick together, which will make it easier for the reader to follow the main idea in your essay or repeat. L report. You can achieve good cohesion by paying attention to 5 important features. The first of these is repeat word. The second key feature is reference word. The third one is transition signal. The fourth is substitution, and the final important aspect is ellipse. The words it, which, and this are reference words. The first two of these, it and which, both refer to cohesion used in the preceding sentence. The final example, this refers to important feature, again used in the sentence that precedes it. Next, transition signal. Transition signal, also called cohesive device or linking words, are words or phrases which show the relationship between ideas. There are many different types, the most common of which are explained in the next section on transition signal. Some examples of transition signal are 1. For example, used to give example. 2. In contrast, used to show a contrasting or opposite idea. 3. First, used to show the first item in a list. 4. As a result, used to show a result or effect. study the previous example again. This time, the transition signal are shown in a bold. Here, the transition signal simply give a list relating to the 5 important features: first, second, third, fourth, and final. Let me read the example again. Cohesion is an important feature of academic writing. It can help ensure that your writing coheres or stick together, which will make it easier for the reader to follow the main idea in your essay or report. You can achieve good cohesion by paying attention to 5 important features. The first of these is repeat word. The second key feature is difference word. The third one is transition signal. The fourth is substitution. The final important aspect is ellipses. Okay, next again. Substitution. Substitution means using one or more words to replace substitutes for one or more words used earlier to text grammatically. It is similar to reference word, the main difference being the substitution is usually limited to the clause which is follow the words being substitutes, whereas reference word can revert to something far back in the text. The most common words used for substitution are want, so, and auxiliary verbs such as do, have, and be. The following is an example. Drinking alcohol before driving is illegal in many countries, since doing so can seriously impair one's ability to drive safely. In this sentence, the pairs doing so substitution for the pairs drinking alcohol before driving, which appears at the beginning of the sentence. Below is the example used throughout this session. There is just one example of substitution, the word one, which is substitutes for the present future. Cohesion is an important feature of academic writing. It can help ensure that your writing coheres or sticks together, which will make it easier for the reader to follow the main idea in your essay or report. You can achieve good cohesion by paying attention to 5 important features. The first of these is repeat word. The second key feature is reference word. The third one is transition signal. The fourth is substitution. The final fourth important aspect is ellipsis. Plus, ellipsis. Ellipsis mean leaving out one more word because the meaning is clear from the context. Ellipsis is sometimes called substitution by zero, since essentially one or more words are substitutes with no word taking their place. Below is the example patient again. There is one example of ellipse. The first, the fourth is, which mean the fourth important feature is, so the word important feature have been omitted. Cohesion is an important feature of academic writing. It can help ensure that your writing coheres or stick together, which will make it easier for the reader to follow the main idea in your essay or report. You can achieve good cohesion by paying attention to 5 important features. The first of these is repeat word. The second key feature is reference word. The third one is transition signal. The fourth is substitution, and the final important is ellipse. Two other ways in which cohesion is achieved in a text, which are covered less frequently in academic English course, are shell nouns and thematic development. They are also considered below. Shell noun. Shell nouns are abstract which summarize the meaning of preceding or succeeding information. The summarizing help to generate cohesion. Shell noun may also be called carrier nouns, signaling nouns, or anaphoric noun. Examples are approach, aspect, category, college. Change. Characteristic class typically effect, event, fact, factor, feature, form, issue, manner, method, problem, process, purpose, reason, and result. Stage, subject, system, task, tendency, trend, and type. They are often used with the pronoun this, that, or those, or with the definite article. For example, virus transmission can be reduced via frequent washing of hands, use of face masks, and isolation of individuals. These methods, however, are not completely effective, and transmission may still occur, especially among health workers who have close contact with the infected individuals. An increasing number of overseas studies are attending university in the UK. This trend has led to increased support network for overseas students. In the example passage, through the recession, the word future served as shall noun, summarizing the information later in the passage. Class thematic development. Cohesion can also be conceived by its thematic development. The term them refers to the first element of a sentence or clause. Development of the term in the rest of the sentence is called the rhyme. It is common for the rhyme of one sentence to form the them on the next sentence. This type of organization is often referred to as a given to new structure and helps to make a writing coherent. Consider the following short passage, which is an extension of the first example above. Virus transmission can be reduced via frequent washing hands of face masks and isolation of infected individuals. These methods, however, are not completely effective and transmission may still occur, especially among health workers who have close contact with it. It is important for such health work to pay particular attention to transmission methods and regular study. Okay guys, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.